Hold on. Yo, JV and Elvis are trashing you for treating them like second-class citizens. They think your interview was stupid and that they are thinking of leaving. In voice of Opie, you have less listeners.
I've heard rumor. I haven't heard anything. What's going on, sir?
What? We have audio coming.
All right, get some audio.
Get him on the phone.
I'll call from the Escalade.
This is very controversial.
Because I want to be part of that.
You know, you got to add a half an hour at the hospital for them to find a wheelchair lady, because they have to wheel them out. You know, they won't let them walk out of a hospital.
Is that? Yeah, you watch.
Yeah.
You watch. I'll dress like the wheelchair lady, and we'll be out of there. Believe me, one way or another.
I love sitting in the studio and just sitting in front of
a swastika.
And by the way, we could have done an extra half hour. We only did 15 minutes. We didn't stretch and hog up the time.
Dude,
it was a very interesting show.
If you don't understand that today was compelling radio, which got us all backed up as far as taking breaks and stuff, and we had no choice but to go late, I don't know what to tell you. Go back to San Francisco,
and we had
where the hell you're from.
Well, let's see what they said. Maybe the listeners exaggerate sometimes. We did have a guest we didn't want to blow off because the guest was very cool.
That's why I like confirming it by hearing the audio first, getting multiple accurate reports. I don't like one person badmouth and because they usually get it wrong. You ever hear someone try to describe something from this show to you? Remember that when you were doing, and you go, no, I have no recollection because your description of it sucks. So maybe they don't know. Let's see. But let me just say, if this is true and they're right, I will have a lot of fun.
Because we were very
because I am not in the best of moods.
The reality is the company wants us to take that fourth hour anyway. It's our hour.
Oh, here he goes.
It is our hour.
That's not bad talking.
We could go as long as we want every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, Opie is being loaded into Gate 8. Gate 8. Place your bets. They're online and they're off.
There's no holding him back.
Well, let's see what they said. Just make sure it's not.
I've seen that. I remember of '94.
Trust me, I love it. I love a good fight. This is like.
Let's just see what happened first.
A couple of these.
I say we hold our horses until we know what went on.
Whoa.
Because sometimes inflection is different. Someone says something in a joking way. Like the listener tried that time with Tess. Or with, who was the comedian, the fat chick, that they tried to say that they were blaming us?
Yes.
But when they were blaming us, it was funny.
And it wasn't.
They were blaming us in a very funny way.
Fast Freddy, who's pretty reliable.
Oh, Fast Freddy, all right.
Elvis and Douchefuck want to be treated as equals, as they say.
Did he get a new partner? Because I thought
they're crying at Free FM. Can someone let them know they are the swing guys, not tribe? Whatever that means. Stop acting like you're important.
Oh boy. How long till we get the audio?
Thank you.
How long? Time check.
When they break.
What?
When they break.
I think so, yeah.
And by they, you
they're bitching
mean
about us right now?
Me.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's when we'll be able to get the CD.
Oh, so just in case they say anything else? Or when we break? Were you saying they, like...
Yeah, why can't we just get now?
Someone's over there waiting for them to stop the recording, and then we're going to bring her over.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to
this. This is why we're different than every other radio show out there. Okay, everyone's commenting about...
Halftime show daisy chains?
No, everyone is commenting about what happened this morning. This morning was great radio because we care about you guys. Great call going with it. Kevin from Connecticut. I got to tell you, Kevin, we had no choice. Ant decided he couldn't just sit around at home and wait around. And he needed to just, kind of a distraction. So he came in to do the show. And we're sitting in the office, and there's some great stuff today, like Screech doing a sex tape with a Dirty Sanchez and all that. And we're like going over this material. We're going, well, we certainly could do a show. And then it was so obvious in the office from 5 to 6 that Ant had to go with this. I wanted to go with this. It wasn't my decision. It was really up to Ant what he wanted to do.
I couldn't come in and do a fake fun like, hey, let's talk about Screech or something. My mind is too preoccupied. The only reason I came in is because I am incommunicado with so many people at the hospital, including my girlfriend. So I couldn't talk. So why not come in here? I'm going to sit at home and mope around the house, or come in here and actually, for selfish reasons, put it on the radio and maybe get some results, which
and it did
could have happened.
So far.
I don't know. We'll
and then you got
see.
these guys over there. I don't know what's going on, to be fair, but the reports are saying they're bitching because we went late. If you don't understand why we went late today, then you really don't understand radio.
The midday show over at our FM affiliate in New York City.
We probably gave them 3 to 4 times the audience because we went late, because no one was touching their radio dial this morning. That's just how radio works. So we gave them a massive, massive cume today as they started their show. So a lot more people are checking them out today than would on a regular day. If they don't get that, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Let's get it accurate audio. I want it transcribed. I want it emailed to me in triplicate. They do that anymore? In triplicate. Just send it 3 times.
And I want JV's in blue, and I want Elvis's in red so I can easily discern.
Oh, good news. Fast Freddy.
Double spaced.
Fast Freddy, an update. They stopped a few minutes ago. Now they're talking about the best veggies to jam in your ass while sucking a cock.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Doesn't it start and end with carrots?
Well, a cucumber, a lot of
What is this
arguments can be
hawk?
made.
You got to be a pretty big person. For
If they sent... No! Take that package back.
What is it?
If they sent you a shirt, too, that's not fair. I wanted to be the Late Show Kid. Jimmy turned out to be the Late Show Kid. So now we're both the Late Show Kid.
True.
But he's Late Show Kid with 2 Ds, which is cooler than Late Show Kid with 1 D. And now I'm thinking he's going to have the same T-shirt that I just opened up, which is a unique T-shirt that I want to wear exclusively.
Yeah, but
me.
Wait, here's the thing. No,
Let's
mine's
see.
white.
It's white. It's white.
Mine's
Superior.
white.
Just because it's smarter doesn't mean it's going to look better.
And where is my I Took a Boner Pill T-shirt?
Oh, look at... Wow. Mine's better.
Mine's better.
Let me see.
I just took a boner pill in big black obnoxious letters.
It's all big.
Everyone can see that from across the room.
And across the red.
I hate you.
Why? I took a boner pill.
I don't want to be a twin anymore.
You're not.
I want to be an individual.
Here.
My car.
Anybody else want to wear these? Let's all wear our boner pills.
How many did they send?
3. Let's be a gang. We're the faggots. Get out of our way.
I want to know when my car's here immediately.
Somebody get the car of
I need
Anthony.
to know immediately.
You know what? Have an intern stand by the window, and that's his whole job.
Intern. Nosferatu. That way he can fly up to the window and signal me. If someone sees a bat winking at the window, please tell me.
No, it's daylight out. You're going to say, is my truck here? And look over, and there's going to be a pile of rubble and ash. Just ash and clothes. That intern is good, that Nosferatu. He got this glove in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
He fucking flew over here.
Could someone call JV and Elvis and ask them to call our show so we could discuss this? I guess E-Rock's been calling, and what? We have all the hotlines, right?
Yeah, but they won't take the phone call.
Have you been listening live inside?
We're trying to. They're complaining about not being on the air back in their hometown of San Francisco while doing New York as well. But Travis has been trying to get him on the phone. They won't take the phone call.
But they answering, they know who it is?
The call screener knows damn well who it is, and he won't put the phone call through.
Well, at least
I'm
it'll be
sure he's
more
putting it through, but...
comfortable in the hallway in the morning.
What's the call screener saying?
When they pass by.
They're explaining, no, we're not trashing you, that none of that's going on, and then they're not putting the phone call through.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. So.
But if there was any trashing going on about us running long, I want to hear that, because that is trashing of us.
We're trying to get Anthony on his car phone, right?
Yes.
And we also have a director outside or an author.
Yeah.
Did he write the MIT book? Bringing Down the House, I think it was called?
Yeah.
That was a great... Oh, he did? Okay. That was a great book. I actually read that.
I think I did read some of that.
And we got E-Rock. He's getting some audio from JV and Elvis. They follow us after our Free FM show in New York. And they're very pissed off that we went late or something. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. But we gave the people some compelling radio today. And if they don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't like we just decided off the cuff to go late today. It was one of those crazy shows. No one was changing the dial whatsoever. All the websites are being slammed right now. Everyone's talking about it. Ant's on his way to a hospital to get his girlfriend out, and people want to know what the hell happened. It's it was one of those things that we can't reproduce.
And that friend had been very patient, and he came in, he just got it. He didn't bitch and moan, so we didn't want to douche the guy. And not
know what they're saying? They're like, well, you guys could have brought him over to X7 and interviewed him. No, he's a big fucking Hollywood star, and he was in the building with a publicist, and they have things to do.
Hey,
so he figured it would be no big deal to just interview the guy really fast for 15 minutes and go a little late today.
You were so backed up, you only got Oscar De La Hoya in for like 7 minutes when he was there.
That was a bummer. I had no idea that would be such a great interview.
Yeah, any champion's going to be interesting. They not get punched in the face for a living. That's just
right. All right, what do we got? Anthony, give us a call. We got the audio. How long is this, E-Rock?
4.5 minutes.
And what are they trying to say?